I'm Bree, and this is TJ. In 2017, we decided to break away from the norm and travel the US in our custom 4x4 van and Airstream. We loaded up our 2 dogs, Madly and Brody, and hit the road. We quickly realized life on the road is full of surprises, and our name-embracing Detours fit our new life perfectly. Please subscribe and welcome to the adventure. Guys, check it out. It's the sun. I thought the sun had just decided to take off the rest of 2020, which I wouldn't blame it, honestly. So we've ended up in Northwest Arkansas, just outside of Bentonville. So we've made it to the Ozarks, yay! This was definitely a big goal of ours. When we visited Arkansas a couple of years ago, I guess we hit more of the center of the state. So we did Hot Springs National Park and Little Rock, and we loved it. We fell in love with Arkansas. But everybody told us, you missed the best part. Northwest Arkansas is gorgeous, so we knew we had to make it a point to get here. So we're camped in Blowing Springs Campground, which is run by the city of Bella Vista. I think with our Good Sam discount, it was $35 a night for full hookups, which we love full hookups. It is just a parking lot. This is the campground behind me. So not picturesque, but what it has going for it is its proximity to town and the bike trails, which we're going to be visiting both of today.
The International Mountain Bike Association has called Bentonville the mountain bike capital of the world. They've got a bunch of trails here. It is probably one of the most bike-friendly cities that we've been to so far. And today, while we're going to try to do some mountain biking this afternoon, I think today we're going to use the paved trails to ride into town and see what kind of trouble we can get into there.
Of course, there's a road project that has closed the paved bike path, so we're having to take roads. Northwest Arkansas is hilly, so I'm having to hike a bike up this hill because yes, I'm lame. We have ridden about 6 miles into Bentonville. It was a harder 6 miles than it should have been. A section of the bike trail is closed because they're doing a road project right through it. And yeah, we had to go over the biggest hill in Northwest Arkansas. Anyways, our first stop is to... Where are we?
I forgot the name of it already.
All the oxygen has left my brain after that bike ride.
It is the Crystal Bridges Museum. It actually was started by the daughter of Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart.
Right.
So Bentonville is the headquarters for Walmart, and this is one of the things they contributed to the community.
Yeah, so in addition to mountain biking and biking in general, the other big thing that Bentonville is known for is being Walmart's headquarters and where Walmart started. Crystal Bridges is a masterpiece in American art and architecture. Founded by philanthropist and art patron Alice Walton, the museum's mission is to welcome all to celebrate the American spirit in a setting that unites the power of art with the beauty of nature. Opened in 2011, it's the first major art museum to open in the U.S. since 1974. While the artwork encased within the museum's walls is impressive, the building and grounds play a major role in the overall experience as well. The exterior elements of the building were purposefully selected by world-renowned architect Moshe Safdie to add character as the building gracefully ages. As the hands of time march on and the exhibition's inside rotate, the bands of western red cedar that wrap the building like strands of hair will turn silver gray, and the copper roofing will patina like sun-kissed skin, ever evolving with the natural beauty of the Ozarks surrounding it. Just finished up at Crystal Bridge's Art Museum.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I thought it was very cool for a guy that isn't that into art.
Exactly, yeah. You know, even not being into art, just the architecture of the building is incredible.
No, I can definitely appreciate it. I thought it was cool.
It was definitely worth a couple of hours we spent in there. If you're more of an art aficionado, then I could definitely see where you could spend all day in there. And the fact that it's free, I mean, it seems like you can't come here and not go check it out.
Yeah, why wouldn't you if it's free?
Exactly.
And just like Bree says, the buildings are amazing. The outdoor gardens here, there's hiking trails, and we rode our bikes right up to the building.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It is.
Just the whole area here is really beautiful.
And listen, I'm not saying I know any more about art than TJ, but to me, somebody that knows very, very, very little about art, I thought it was cool that there were some names in there that someone like me even recognized. There was a Norman Rockwell. They had a Rosie the Riveter in
Andy
there.
Warhol.
Yeah, Andy Warhol's Dolly Parton was in there.
George O'Keeffe.
Yeah, so there were some big names in there that even non-art people recognize.
And I kind of like the fact that it was a very eclectic display. It
Right.
was a little bit of everything in there. Pretty
All
cool.
right, well, I have officially starved TJ.
Yes.
It is 2 o'clock and we haven't eaten lunch yet. So we did pack lunch and we're going to go find a picnic spot. So our bikes are still here.
Yeah. That's what happens when you lock them up.
Yes, but even more impressive is that the GoPro that we forgot on the handlebars is still here.
This is Bree's bike, by the way.
Thank you, Bentonville, for being honest, not stealing the GoPro
For our bikes.
for our bikes.
Although I think Bree might have enjoyed walking home more than riding our bikes back.
You think there's an Uber that will take my bike for me?
Probably.
Oh my gosh, guys, they have a Frank Lloyd Wright house here. How cool is that? You can't tour the inside right now because of COVID. Normally you can buy tickets to tour the inside, just not at the moment. That's just my luck. But still, the exterior of another Frank Lloyd Wright house. Pretty awesome. And this house is super unique in that it was originally built in New Jersey and they placed it next to a river that flooded constantly. And after this house flooded 3 times, they finally decided to disassemble it, pack it up on a couple of semis, and move it here to Northwest Arkansas, where it's been home now for a long time. So I'm not gonna lie, it's not my favorite Frank Lloyd Wright house. From the outside at least. I do love, there's a bunch of detail in the windows up above, some wood cut out that's really interesting and really pretty. But I've seen pictures of the inside of the house and that's where it really shines. You've got all of these windows and when the light shines through, it just is absolutely gorgeous from the inside. I guess we have to go back now, huh?
Yep. You ready?
Do I have a choice? Can I just... How about this?
Can we tell everybody how this was your idea? How these are always your idea?
They are always my ideas, but here's the deal. there was supposed to be a bike path, and instead there was a mountain we had to climb, and I wasn't anticipating that.
The bike path has hills.
Not like that hill we had to climb. That was just absurd. So how about this? What if I ride into downtown and wait at a brewery while you ride back to the van?
How about I ride to the brewery?
How about we both ride to the brewery and just call an Uber home?
Sell our bikes.
Just donate the bikes.
Keep going. Keep going.
And my legs are cramping. Are we there yet?
That was a small hill.
So, to Arkansasians, is that how you say someone from Arkansas?
People from Arkansas?
Yeah. People from Arkansas just have iron lungs or what?
This is, we just came from Colorado.
I don't have any good excuse. I'm lame.
You can do it. I have faith in you. This next hill, you own this one. It's all yours.
Thanks.
All right. Let's do it. Hey, you made it.
I did. I made it. So, I'm just gonna go on record and say that was awesome and I loved it. But I'm not up for a mountain bike ride tonight.
Boo.
We'll have to do that in the morning. I think tonight's grab the dogs, go downtown and get a beer kind of a night.
Very first Walmart right here.
From what I understand, this was Mr. Walton's first general store, well before he created what we know today as Walmart. But technically, it's sort of the first Walmart. Anyways, they have turned it into the Walmart Museum, which we didn't have time to do while we were here, but it's there anyways if you're interested. What just happened?
We got propositioned on the street for doggy treats.
2 buckets of
Leftover
doggy treats.
Halloween treats.
What's in there, guys? It's good stuff.
Oh, serious.
Good morning. You ready for some mountain biking?
I'm ready.
The question is, am I ready for some mountain biking? I got a good night's sleep, and yeah, we're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of time. We're supposed to leave today, and we've been busy this morning, so
Right.
we're gonna try to make the best of it and ride what we can. But
Well, we better get going.
I know, let's do it.
We couldn't come all the way to Bentonville and leave without getting on the mountain bike trails. Well,
Whew, I'm getting shade. Hot.
what'd you think?
Well,
Madly. What do you think? Are you finished? Can we talk now?
I know it's been like half an hour.
You think they'll let us talk now?
I don't know. So rude.
I know. Nobody taught them any manners. These trails are fabulous.
That was an amazing trail. First and foremost, we made it back. Nobody got hurt. That's always the best scenario.
Agreed.
But the trail itself had a great mix of technical climbing, nice rolling, flowing hills. It was just a really good mountain bike trail.
Absolutely. It was challenging. I look like a tomato. I definitely we both exerted ourselves on it, but it wasn't too much. For our level of mountain biking, it was a really nice trail.
Yeah, I wish we had a few more days here. We could do that a couple more times and explore some of these other ones too, and
absolutely,
really get the feel for them. But
yeah,
moving on. So
special shout out to a couple of patrons of ours, yes. Mike and Denise, who are from around here. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all the recommendations in this area.
Yeah, showed us a great time. We're great hosts, and we really appreciate them.
Yep, and we have really loved Bentonville and look forward to coming back to this part of the country.
Absolutely
again.
Coming back to Bentonville, no doubt.
Yep. All right, well, we better get out of here before they kick us out. Checkout is 1 o'clock. We have 3 minutes to get out of here.
So early.
Yeah, early.
Plenty of time.
Known as the natural state, Arkansas does not disappoint, but Bentonville does surprise us with small-town charm and world-class culture. Join us next week as we explore the quirkier side of Arkansas. As always, a big thank you to our patrons whose support help make these videos possible. If you'd like to help support the production of our videos, please head over to patreon.com/embracing detours. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.